Let me ask you something honestly. Why is it that so many people work hard their whole lives?
They earn salaries for 20, 30, even 40 years, yet still end up struggling financially?
It's not because they're lazy, and it's definitely not because they're stupid. It's because no one ever taught them how money actually grows. Today in Life's Classroom, I'm going to explain the stock market in the simplest way possible, as if you're hearing it for the very first time. No big, confusing financial terms. No complicated jargon. Just simple, plain English. By the end of this video, you'll finally understand what the stock market really is, and more importantly, why it matters so much to your future. So, what is the stock market? Let's imagine this. There's a really successful bread factory in your city. They sell delicious bread every single day, and people are always lining up to buy it. The owner wants to expand the business, buy more machines, open more shops, and get more delivery vans on the road. But all of that expansion costs a lot of money. So, the owner has an idea and says, instead of borrowing a huge loan from the bank, what if I sell small pieces of my business to everyday people? Those tiny pieces of the business are called shares, and the stock market is simply the place where this happens. It's a marketplace where companies can sell their shares and people like you and me can buy them. It's where ownership of these companies is exchanged publicly. That's it. It's not magic. And it's not gambling, at least not by default. It's just a marketplace. So what does it mean to own a share? When you buy a share of that bread factory, you become a part owner of the business. Even if it's a very, very small part, ownership is still ownership. Now, if the business does well and gross sales increase, its profits go up, and the whole company becomes more valuable, what happens? Because you own a piece of it, your share also becomes more valuable. And that, in a nutshell, is how investors make money. They own a piece of a growing business. But why do stock prices move up and down so much? This is what confuses a lot of beginners. Stock prices change because of one thing: expectations about the future. For example, if people believe a company is going to sell more products, expand into new markets, or make a lot more profit, what happens? More people will want to buy its shares. Demand increases, and the price goes up. On the flip side, if people start to worry about things like poor management, a bad economy, or falling profits, what happens then? Fewer people want to own the shares. Demand drops, and so does the price. This movement, this up and down, is completely normal. A market that goes up and down doesn't mean it's failing. It's just how it works. Now, let's make a real-life connection.
The spot price is
A lot
crashing.
of people
We
say,
need to
I don't
sell.
trust
The
the
future's
stock
lagged.
market.
The market
It's
is bleeding
too
out.
risky.
You're wrong. We hold.
But here's the irony. Your pension fund invests in stocks. Your insurance company invests in stocks. Even governments invest in stocks. So, if you have a pension plan or an insurance policy, if you're already involved in the stock market, you just might not be aware of it. The only real difference is that some people understand how it works, and others don't. Let's quickly bust a few common beginner myths. Myth number 1. You need a lot of money to start. The truth is, you need consistency more than you need a huge pile of cash. Small, regular investments can grow into something big over time. Myth number 2. Only experts and financial gurus can succeed. The truth is, most successful long-term investors are just average people who learned the basics and stayed patient. Myth number 3. It's just like gambling. Well, gambling relies purely on luck. Investing, on the other hand, is about owning a piece of a real business and giving it time to grow. The stock market isn't a shortcut to getting rich overnight. Think of it as a long, steady road to building financial stability. It's a tool that's available to everyone. In the next video, I'll explain exactly how people make money in the stock market, using real-life examples to make it even clearer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it.